Hi everyone, Chris here on the patio of the Whistle and Keg in Youngstown for another episode of Patio Playlist with
John Saylor.
That's right, welcome John Saylor. Now,
Thanks for having me.
Our pleasure. Now, people might not realize this. You're part of Whistle and Keg lore.
Yes.
So, John Saylor was the first music act we ever had at Whistle and Keg in Youngstown. And it went amazing. I remember the purple lights over there on the sound.
We were right there on the front.
That's right. What a picture it was, too, I gotta say.
Still there.
You look
It's
magnificent.
iconic.
It is. It's clearly iconic. And as it turned out, when we were open in Cleveland, we booked him, for a couple of weekends in. Well, we were delayed a few weeks, and it just turned out also the first act in Cleveland. So now you have to open every Whistle and Keg.
I'm the poster boy now.
That's right. This is what it is. Well, welcome here. We are excited to have you back, and you are playing again several months out, so look for them in our upcoming events. But now you come from a very musical family.
Yeah.
So now, when was that just something you guys always did? Was it a natural part of your upbringing? Like, do you remember a time when there wasn't music in your family?
No, I don't remember a time without music in my family. But I think there was a part of them that kind of wanted me to stay away from it. You know what I mean?
Why is that?
Well, it's hard, I mean, it's a big ambition and dream to create for yourself, and a lot of people obviously don't make it, so it's challenging, but it's rewarding at the same time. And me and my dad just opened a studio together, and
fantastic.
So it's been a really bonding thing for me and him. And my sister plays too,
right? And
I've made the best friends I've ever had in my life through music.
That's fantastic. So obviously you write songs, you sing songs, you play guitar. Do you play any other instruments?
I play piano, I play bass, I can play little drums and everything, and I produce music at the studio as well.
Is that it?
I can make beats, I can make rap beats, let's do it.
Beats by Dre.
Yeah.
That'll be
John.
you though. Yeah, Beats by John. That's awesome, man. Now, when do you remember picking up a guitar for the first time? Now, did you learn to play classically? Did you just kind of learn because your family was around it all the time? How'd you learn?
Well, there was always guitars around the house.
Yeah.
My dad has like 20-some guitars or something like that. And so they were just everywhere, littered around the house. And I started playing for real when I was 11.
Okay.
So basically it's when I was tall enough to hold one,
Right.
So my dad also did buy me one of those little baby Strats, but I hated it. I thought it was lame, so I didn't play. He got me one when I was like 8 or 9.
That's awesome.
Waited a couple years.
Very cool. Now, growing up, when you started playing guitar, getting to the teenage years here now, who were some of your influences? Who did you listen to? And it kind of put you in the vibe, like, I kind of want to capture this essence and vibe, and you started playing that. Do you remember, like, the first song you learned as a cover?
The first song I learned as a cover, I think it was a Smiths song.
Yeah?
I think it was, what was it? I can't remember.
It must be something cool, though.
Yeah, it was cool.
Smiths,
It was cool. I liked the Smiths. I really liked the Ramones and the Doors when I was little.
Yeah.
I liked the Killers a lot. That was one of my favorites.
Awesome.
The Foo Fighters were the first concert I ever went to.
That's a great first concert.
It was badass, man.
Yeah, that's incredible. That's awesome. Very cool, man. So now, when did you first start writing your own music?
When I was 13.
Really?
Yeah. I wrote this horrible song that everyone in school made fun of me for.
Oh, man. So, luckily, that didn't break your spirit, though.
For a moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, not indefinitely. No.
So how long before you wrote another one?
2 years, maybe.
Okay.
I made my first little album when I was like 15 or 16. It was
That's
like really
awesome.
like techno-y kind of stuff, and it's really weird. Lots of auto-tune, because I was a shit singer. But yeah, that was weird. And then I made a first real attempt at an album when I was 18 or 19.
Very nice. Now, you mentioned you were a shit singer. You're an incredible singer. How did that change? I mean, did you
A lot
just
of practice.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking practice.
Okay.
It was brutal.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I tortured my whole family.
That's why they wanted you to stay out.
Yeah,
You
man.
there,
They're
right?
like, you suck at this.
No, man. As you know, you're fantastic. We're excited to hear a couple originals, which you're going to play for us today.
Yeah.
What is the first song you're going to play for us?
First song I'm going to play is a song called Change.
Okay.
It was off that album that I mentioned when I wrote when I was 18 or 19. It's about my mom.
Okay.
She is a recovering addict, and she had gone away for rehab for a while,
Okay.
like a year or two, and she came back to the house after, and she made this comment that it's strange to be back or something like that, and I kind of was a little peeved about it, and so I wrote this song. But it's about change and just the way people evolve and grow and maybe grow beyond certain people, and also trying to not look back in anger.
Yeah. Very cool. What is the second song you're going to play for us?
The second one's called You Should Be Loved.
Okay.
And that's on my Spotify. It just came out this year.
Fantastic. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm excited to hear it. I'm going to get out of the way. You ready to play?
Yeah, man.
All right, let's hear Change. John Saylor, everybody.
I'm John Saylor, and this is my song Change.
Than I remember, ain't it sad how things always change. Yeah, things, they always change. Faces change like the leaves, no one ever looks the same. But you wouldn't come round anymore. You said it feels strange to be back. Well, how do you think I feel? How do you think I feel? No one ever thinks about somebody else, no. We always walk, don't look back. We don't wanna see what's back there. We don't wanna see the path we earned. Well, baby, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of looking back. Baby, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of looking back. Memories rushing, and they fill all the places. Feels like 1,000 years since I seen you around. Don't you know that I need you to complete me? I wasn't thinking, but lately I've been wondering how you feel. Because no one ever thinks about somebody else, no. We always walk, don't look back. We don't wanna see what's back there. We don't wanna see the path we burn. Well, baby, I'm not afraid. Baby, I'm not afraid of looking back. No, no, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of looking back. No, baby, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of looking back. Not too shabby. Hi, I'm John Saylor. This is my song, You Should Be Loved. I want to thank the Whistle and Keg Patio playlist for having us. And here we go. Does he see you the way I've seen you? Does he hold you the way I've held you? Does he talk the way that I talk? Does he think all the things that I've always thought? Baby, I hope so. I hope everything goes. All the ways that you dreamt when you were just a little girl. You were a princess in a make-believe world. You should be loved. You should be loved. You should be loved. You should be loved. Just like your mama did when you were just a little girl. You should be loved. You should be loved. And baby, I'm sorry that I let you down, but I hope that it turns around, and those tears never come down that beautiful face, that you finally found your princess's crown. You should be loved. You should be loved. You should be loved. You should be loved. Yeah, you should be loved. Just like your mama did when you were just a little girl. I said you should be loved. You should be loved. You should be loved. You should be loved. Yeah, you should be loved. Just like your mama did, you were just a little girl. Should be. Thanks, guys. Thank you.